Welcome to Part 1 of the Computer Literacy Center's online instructional videos about master views in Microsoft PowerPoint. Master views are used to apply a consistent, customized design to your presentations. While the normal view in PowerPoint allows you to change slides one by one, using the master views allows you to make changes that affect multiple slides in the presentation. My name is Canon Christensen, and I will guide you through this tutorial. In this video, you will identify the master views and customize the slide master. If you want to follow along with the tutorial, download the Start file and the Paris Pictures file included in this module. Open the Start file in PowerPoint and click Enable Editing to get started. Here you have a presentation about some famous landmarks in Paris. It's a bit bland and there are some pieces missing, so you will use the master views to clean up the slides. Begin by opening the Slide Master. Click on the View tab and locate the Master Views group, which you'll be working with today. Click on the Slide Master button and notice how the screen changes. In the Slide Master view, you have a list of slide layouts that you can edit instead of the regular slideshow. With the Slide Master, you can alter the core layouts of the theme, which will be applied to your presentation. First, you'll familiarize yourself with some of the controls on the ribbon. Notice that you are in the Slide Master tab. If you click on some of the other tabs here, you don't leave the Slide Master view, and you have options available in these tabs the same as you normally would. However, if you go back to the Slide Master tab, there are some new controls available. You may have noticed that the Design tab is missing, but in the Slide Master tab you can do a lot of the same things you could do there. You can change the overall theme of the slideshow or edit the colors, fonts, effects, background, and slide size individually. Now that you've had a bit of an introduction to the master views, you'll identify what makes the Slide Master view unique. Like I mentioned before, the Slide Master view allows you to access and alter the core layouts of the theme. This presentation is based on the parcel theme that comes built into PowerPoint. You could change the theme, which would change all of the slide layouts, but what if none of the preset themes in PowerPoint do exactly what you want? What if you wanted several slides to use a layout that wasn't standard in PowerPoint? You could go through the presentation and change each slide individually, or you could use the Slide Master view to get the job done much more easily. The slide thumbnails on the sidebar are similar to the list of slides in your presentation in the normal view, but as you hover over each of the slides, you'll notice that they each correspond to a different layout in the theme. This first one is the title slide layout. The next one is the title and content layout, and so on. If you click on one, like the title slide layout, you'll be able to edit it just like a regular slide. The difference is that if you edit slides in the master view, it will change all slides in your presentation that use that layout. So if I change the title slide layout, any slide in the presentation that uses that layout will be affected too. Now you know how to access the slide layouts in the Slide Master view, but what if you want to change something for the entire presentation? Scroll to the top of the sidebar and click on this top slide. If you hover over it, this slide is called the Parcel Slide Master. This slide is a template for all the other slides in the theme. When you edit the Slide Master, you edit every layout and every slide in your presentation, so it's a great place to start customizing. On the Slide Master, the footers extend past the other elements in the slide, so start by changing the size of the title and body to match the width of the footers. That will give some of the slides more space to fit information too. Now you'll change some of the text styles. Start by changing the body font. Gill Sans MT is an alright font for the title, but I think Century Gothic would be better for the body. You can choose a different font if you would like. Now you'll change the bullet styles in the body so that the different levels aren't all the same style. None of the slides go past 3 bullet levels, so you only need to change the first 3. Change the second level to a hollow round bullet, and the third level to a filled square bullet. Finally, add a fade transition to this slide. That will make it so every existing slide and every new slide you create will have a fade transition applied by default. That's all that needs to be changed on the Slide Master. Click on the Title Slide Layout. Did you notice that the font on the subtitle placeholder has changed to the one you set in the body of the slide master? Remember, whatever you do in the slide master changes everything in your presentation, so be cautious in how you use it. This is the end of part 1, so go ahead and save your work here. In this video, you identified the master views and customized the slide master. To learn how to edit existing slide layouts, create new layouts, and use the handout and notes master views, check out the next video, Master Views Part 2. For more information about Microsoft PowerPoint and other computer literacy topics, visit our website at weber.edu/clc.